This is going to be my first time recording a tablet screen, so you might find that there's glare, there's dust, little things like that, imperfections. I apologize if it's distracting. If it is, I'll try improve on that in my next video where I do something like this. Today's video is a continuation to a previous video that I made in which I discussed the Photo app. Overall, to summarize my previous video on the Photo app, I do like the app. I am a paying subscriber. I was an early adopter, so they refer to my subscription as an ambassador subscription. So I pay $5 a month for access to use the app at its fullest potential as a Pro Plus user. And there's different tiers. You can pay per month to be a free user, so you don't pay. You can pay for Pro or you can pay for Pro Plus, and those different tiers will determine the amount of per feature that you get. So for example, in today's video, we're going to discuss portfolios, which I haven't yet explored because I have been traveling. They released it about a month ago, I believe. And to summarize my previous video about the Photo app, I do like the app. I don't know if enjoy using the app is the correct phrase to use, because I use the Photo app as a place to professionally display my photos. Instagram is for just putting my whatever photos up and photos that I'm happy to share, but they don't necessarily represent my professional work. I've decided that the Photo app is for that. And the gist of it is that there's no ads, there's no things being pushed in your face. It really is chronological. You have to go there, post your work, and you have to go looking for the photographers that you want to follow. And with that, without the ads, without anything being pushed to you, there is the no dopamine feature. So you don't feel this constant need to go onto the app. At least I don't. I appreciate that. And because of that, I'm on this app very rarely. I only go on to post my photos or when I'm looking for a specific photographer whose work I want to follow. And though some people might find that to perhaps be boring, I find that, or I consider that to be a selling feature. So we're going to test out their portfolio feature, check it out, start a little portfolio of my own, and see if I have any comments. Open the Photo app. Here's my notifications. Just go straight in there. Okay, so you've got posts and then portfolios. Create a portfolio. Title, portrait in and white. Let's hope I can change it down the line. Description. Let's call this people, like follow the website. Have I exceeded? Maybe I have a limit how many tags. Oh dear God. Portraits. Oh, you've got to go into you can't add from your current portfolio or your current profile. You can't choose from the photos that you already have up there. Hopefully that becomes a feature down the line. I'll read the email later. Oh, here we go. Let's do Stanley add. And do I have another one here? Let's do the butcher. That's it. Let's do that. Oh, you have to select at least 3 images. Come on, man. Because I need to go into Lightroom. I want to be more serious about this. So let's do this. I thought that we could add... Oh, here's my Nonna. Julia. Another one of Stan. Stanley. Nadine. Julia. It would have been nice if I could have just chosen these from my existing body of work within the Photo app. Let's add those. Can we... The order is quite nice as it is, but can we move? Oh, look, you can interchange. You can slide these around. That's good. That's really good. Let's see if we put... All right, you get the gist of it. Now that we know that we can slide these around. That's pretty good. Let's just see how this goes. What? Pick a cover area. Well, I'll always choose my Nonna. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I hope that we can modify this down the line. Cool. That's my first portfolio, which, as you can tell, is interchangeable. That's quite cool. And then there's the title hovered over there. So we click on this, people, black and white. Okay, you've got the cover, details, black and white portraits captured through film and digital, view portfolio. Okay, and you've got the masonry grid, 2-column masonry grid, which is quite cool. Oh. And you can do singles. I'll do the 2-column masonry grid. Oh, and there you can edit it. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Oops. Okay, so each time you edit it, you redo it. But this turnaround was quite fast. Let's do color portraits. No, I don't think I have many color portraits saved on my tablet right now. So let's do places, because I've got a bunch from Sydney. Plus, add post or add portfolio, title, places, film and digital. I'll probably update the description at some point in the future, but this is just tags, landscapes, or let's go add photos. Let's choose some pretty things. And I think what I'll do is for the photos of closer up of buildings, I might just put architecture or something like that. So this one over here of the house will probably be more architecture. And now looking at these photos, I can do one for birds and stuff. This is going to be quite cool. So maybe I should actually do one for landscapes and one for cityscapes. This is probably going to change down the line. I'm probably going to refine the portfolio, and I'm being a bit too casual about it, but that's for the sake of this video. Ah, lovely. Come on. Yes. Let's see, which one do I choose as my cover? This will probably change down the line. Let's see what happens here. So we're looking at about 20 to 30 seconds of processing time on my iPad M1. I don't know if the processor silicon has anything to do with it. I don't know if I love this cover photo for places. Tweak this down the line. If I change it today, or if I change this or adapt this before I post this video, I'll show you a little screen of that. But for now, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can change. If we click on my profile, let's go to home, and then, oh, that's me. Okay, so home now displays portfolios that are newly created as well. Cool. What's this? Up there. That's weird. Okay, you can go. Let's just go to my thing. Let's do this. I'd like to know if I can choose that when people click onto my profile, the first thing that they see is rather the portfolios. But it doesn't matter because I like my home page as it is. Portfolios. Yeah, this needs some work, which is on me. I'll do that. So a few things that I'd like to be able to do is take photos that are in my existing posts section to be able to just put those into my portfolios. It's not a train smash. And then within my portfolios, view portfolio. Okay, there's an option for people to like it. I'm sure down the line there'll be the option for me to add descriptions and stuff like that to each post, or add titles to each photo within the portfolio. It's clean. Looks pretty cool. I haven't yet explored. Oh, well, I have. Let's just take you through to another app that I've been playing with. I'm using the free. Honestly, I don't love it. This one's called Irys, which I guess is now popping up as potentially a competitor. Follow others and explore their world. When you follow someone, their new photos will land right here. Posts, groups, follow others and explore their world. When you follow collections. Okay, so home. I think I'm not following anyone yet. This is me. See, this is what that looks like. They haven't yet integrated the app to be amendable between different devices. So I'm assuming this is what it's been developed for phones and not for example, a tablet. Groups, create a group, collection. See, here's one of my collections on the Photo App collection. People Color Portraits by Natalie Rosella. Portraits, film and digital. I don't really have any skin in the game, but I do think the photo one looks a little more appropriate. Is that the correct word? I think also, what's this? Oh, followers. Cool. Thank you for following me. Gallery. Let's just go here to search. See, so for search, they've already got things that they suggest to your team. Our team's favorite images. I don't know how those are selected, which doesn't give me pause, but it is something to think about. It's not a flag of any kind. This is actually a really cool one. This one of the doggy. I don't know yet how these are chosen, but I like this one of the dog. So apparently, that is quite shallow in its depth, isn't it? But you can now use, so here's information, location, Tokyo, and then you can see the EXIF info, I think that's called. And then you can react to these photos now with these like they've got these emoticons that are specifically for your reactions to their photos. So felt this, good eye, mind blown, great use of light, got me smiling, well composed, nicely framed, beautiful colors, amazing. I do like the photo on first impression, but now I really don't like the depth. But I never care about this crap. 1.5. Okay, let's do got me smiling because I liked it. All right. Do you guys use Photo? Do you use Irys? Do you have any preference over the other? Do you have any wish list items that you want for either of these apps? I will be posting more updates down the line, and you know what, to complete this video, I will make my portfolio in the Photo app more complete and show it to you right here. I hope you got some value out of this video. So plan for today, I'm going to do my portfolios, show them to you here on the screen. After that, I've got some work to do. Then I'm going to watch Alien Earth, even though I think the show is trash. Have a great day, you, and the rest of you. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.